The following is a feature presentation of the Replay Sports Channel. Hello and welcome. Glenn Walker here from the Replay Sports Channel studios as we bring you match day 4 of our Classic Soccer Champions League 23-24 tournament. We've got a great matchup for you today from Group C. It is the 87-88 PSV Eindhoven club taking on fellow Dutch club 71-72 Ajax. We're going to quickly take you down to the pitch shortly here. Capacity crowd at Philips Stadium here in PSV. Let's take a look at those lineups for you as we get underway very shortly. Both clubs using the 4-4-2. For PSV, Van Breukelen in goal. Heinze, Nielsen, Koeman, and Gerrits are your defenders. Arneson, Lerby, Van Arlie, and Vandenberg are your midfielders. Kieft and Jansen are the forwards. And as you can see, the substitutes that will be available to PSV. They're in their home kit, red and white. And then taking a look at the 71-72 Ajax club. Stoy in goal, Kroll, Hulshoff, Blankenberg, and Serbier in the defense. Hahn, Kaiser, Muren, Cruyff are your midfielders. Van Dijk and Rep are the forwards. Ajax will be wearing the traditional white uniforms with the red vertical stripe. Both clubs competing at the top of Group C as we begin the second half of group action here. PSV has won the toss, and they're going to get us started here. Underway from PSV, Vandenberg will control the ball. Immediate challenge by Kroll. Koeman will get the first indirect free kick of the day. PSV has not lost so far in this tournament. A win, 2 ties. As Koeman takes the indirect free kick into the penalty box. Challenge between Van Arlie and Hulshoff. Van Arlie with the shot. And the save by Stoy. Ajax, 2 wins and a no-score draw. Another foul on Ajax. Hulshoff kicks it to Serber, intercepted by Koeman. Early days here in match day number 4 from Group C. These two clubs met one another 2 weeks ago at Ajax and drew 0-0. Turn leg here at PSV. Another foul called on Ajax. And this will be a direct kick by Kieft. 10th minute of the first half. Ball deflects off the wall. Arneson's kick. Wide left. Gus Hiddink was manager of PSV. 87-88, they win the treble. They won the Dutch division, the Eredivisie, the Dutch Cup, and the Derby. Corner kick into Gerrits. He commits the foul. And it'll be Blankenberg that will get the indirect free kick. Also coaching Ajax, Stefan Kovacs. And in 71-72, it was Ajax who won the treble. Kroll down the near sideline. Gets into the penalty area. And Breukelen with the easy save. Steady rain here at Philips Stadion has not deterred the crowd. Full capacity, 27,000. Both clubs exchanging possessions here frequently. On, dribbling it in. Ball taken away by Coman. Over to Gerrits. Into Vandenberg. Offsides is called. An indirect free kick awarded to Ajax. We're into the 17th minute of the first half. No score. These two teams played to a scoreless draw 2 weeks ago. Coman with a hard challenge there, and he will be issued a yellow card. First yellow card issued to Coman this tournament. And the knock on the leg there has injured Kaiser, as he is going to be requiring assistance there. And he may be forced to have to come off. Meanwhile, indirect free kick will be taken by Murin. Before that, though, the referee will allow a substitution. So Murin coming in the 18th minute for the injured Kaiser. Ajax. The ball taken away by PSV. Heinze over to Vandenberg. Holshoff steals the ball. Dribbles into the penalty box. Saved by Vandenberg. Oh, and there's a penalty. Breukelen did not get clearance there. Coman will get his second yellow, and that will be a red card. Coman in the 21st minute. Red card, out of the game. And that'll be penalty kick for PSV. Penalty kick for Ajax, I apologize. So Coman goes out. PSV reduced to 10 men. Murin will line up the penalty kick. Murin just substituted for Kaiser not too long ago. Ball is punched away there by the goalie. Result in a corner kick. So Coman, on his second yellow, is ejected from the game. PSV now playing with 10 men. Ajax on the attack here. PSV will go ahead and make a substitution there to adapt. Janssen, the forward, will be replaced by Coote. Coote will be moved into defender. Shot into Rep. Past the goalpost. It'll be a goal kick. So glad you're joining us here on the Replay Sports channel. Hit like and subscribe. In addition to our soccer coverage, we also have football, baseball, golf, and in the future we're going to have some hockey and basketball coming against. Got some great stuff coming up in the holidays here. As both clubs exchange possession here. Now moving to the 26th minute. Finally, Coote, who just came in 4 minutes ago, has already called for a yellow card. Very competitive match here between these two Dutch rivals. Muren will line up the indirect free kick here in the 27th minute. No score. Ajax had an opportunity at a penalty kick, but it was missed. Cruyff into the penalty box. Muren shot. Punched away by the goalman. Second corner kick of the day for Ajax. Hahn kicks it in. Cruyff. Point blank to Van Breukelen. Make sure to stay through to the end of the match. We'll go over scores from around the tables in our competition. We are using the ASG Classic Soccer game. This is kind of our classic, famous European champion teams in a tournament. As Cruyff dribbles down the far sideline, kicks into the penalty box. Van Dijk gets in the goal. Van Dijk with his first goal of the tournament. Cruyff with the assist. As Ajax take the lead here in the 31st minute. PSV finds himself down 1-0 here late in the first half. Holshoff with a foul. Kieft with the indirect free kick. Can they get the equalizer here? Into the penalty box. Nielsen shot. Saved by Stoy. After today's match, just 2 more matches left in the group stage. On to the round of 16. The top 2 clubs from each group will proceed. And we already kind of know who some of the teams that are not going to be moving on. Another foul called on Ajax. Vandenberg will line up the indirect free kick into the penalty box. That one, no chance of all. Sails over the crossbar. And Stoy with the goal kick. 37th minute, Ajax leading here in the rain at PSV 1-0. Ooh, and Rep is hurt on the tackle by Lerby. Or Arneson, I apologize. Rep will get checked out. Appears to be okay. Nope, they're going to change their mind there as Kovacs is going to bring in Cleaton for Rep. So Jarrett Cleaton will come in here at the 38th minute for Johnny Rep. So 2 injuries suffered here by Ajax. Kaiser back in the 18th minute, Rep here in the 38th. Muren Nielsen there, and quick yellow card shown by the official. Not playing around. Nielsen earns his second yellow card of the tournament. Moving closer to halftime. Cruyff, indirect free kick in between the midfield circle and the penalty box. Into the penalty box. Off of Coots' head. And a corner kick for Ajax. On. Nielsen knocks it away. And the corner kick for Ajax. Subier. Off of Nielsen. Lerby kicks it out of danger. Cruyff intercepts the pass. Back over to Murin. Murin. Top of the penalty box. Flicked away by Van Breukelen. Fifth corner of the evening as we enter the final minute of regular time. I'm sure there's going to be some additional because of the injuries and the sending off of Coman. Hahn kicks it into the penalty box. Cruyff, wide right. Much to the delight of the PSV supporters. Goal kick by Van Breukelen. Intercepted by Murin, who will have 5 minutes additional time. Kroll, met by Lerby. Over to Arneson, challenged by Blankenberg. Foul. 47th minute. Early kicks it over to Arneson, trying to get the equalizer before halftime. Arneson dribbling in and out. Over the crossbar. 2 minutes at a time left, according to my watch, as Cruyff takes the goal kick. Dribbles to the top of the penalty box. Shoots. It's a goal. Johan Cruyff with his second goal of the tournament. And in stoppage time of the first half, Ajax with a 2-0 lead over PSV. And Gus Hiddink and the PSV players will need to regroup here as halftime quickly approaches. Find themselves down 2-0 and down to 10 men. And there goes the referee's whistle, ending the first half. And what a first half it was for Ajax. They lead 2-0 over PSV. We'll take a look at the statistics very shortly and begin the second half here on our Classic Soccer Champions League tournament. If you're just joining us, it's the 71-72 Ajax club winning 2-0, leading 2-0 over the 87-88 PSV club. It's a rematch of the previous match day when both clubs drew 0-0. Take a quick look at our halftime statistics here. Coman sent off in the 21st minute, forcing them to take Jansen off and bring in Koot to help out on the defense. Injury suffered by Ajax. Kaiser in the 18th minute, Rep in the 38th minute, but taking advantage of the extra man. Ajax with goals by Van Dijk in the 31st minute and by Cruyff in stoppage time. So for match day 5, we are going to have Feyenoord and Chelsea in our next match. Match day 5, Feyenoord, Chelsea. Make sure to sign up, to subscribe for the Replay Sports channel as we prepare to kick off the second half. PSV finds themselves 2-0 down to their Dutch rivals. Hard tackle there by Lerby. Direct free kick for Muren. PSV gets the ball back. Capacity crowd here at Philips Stadium. Holds about 27,000. It's been raining here the whole time. Down to 10 men and trailing 2-0. PSV trying to mount the comeback here. They have yet to lose. Both clubs, neither club has yet to lose in this tournament. So there's a foul there by Ajax. Nielsen will get the indirect free kick. And the referee's having a word there with a couple of the players there from both sides. Did not see any changes in either of the lineups as the players came back out for the second half. As Nielsen finally allowed to make the indirect free kick. Muren, the tackle there on Van Eerly. Given back to Ajax. Blankenberg to Cruyff. Cleaton into the penalty box. Stolen by Kieft. 57th minute. And Kieft slips as he kicks the ball. Pitch there very, very slick from the rain. Annenberg getting down the near sideline. Into Giritz, into the box. Hulshoff heads it away. Second corner kick of the night for PSV. Annenberg, 58th minute, will line this one up. PSV down 2-0. Top of the penalty box for Kieft. He shoots. He scored. Nobody's offside. Goal disallowed. No goal. Hitting, trying to get an explanation from one of the other officials there. So goal disallowed here, 60th minute. Ajax with a 2-0 lead. Next week, PSV will stay here. Muren is called offsides. PSV will stay here to take on Liverpool. And Ajax will return home to take on Eintracht Frankfurt. Really struggling in this tournament. Looks to not be moving on. Van Eerly challenged by Muren. Muren steals the ball away. 65th minute of the contest. Cruyff into the penalty box. Shoots. And Van Breukelen ends up with it off the rebound. Another player. Most goals allowed in a game by PSV. They allowed only one game against Liverpool back on match day 2. It's the most goals they've allowed in a game so far in this tournament. Nielsen with the ball now. Walshoff with the steal. Arneson intercepts the pass. Dribbles into Ajax territory. Cruyff with a nice steal there. Long pass to Hahn. To the penalty area. Challenged by Lurby. Lurby's going to get called over to the referee. And then we're going to have a direct free kick here. As Lurby gets a yellow card here in the 68th minute. His first yellow of the tournament. PSV sets up their wall. Van Breukelen kind of directing traffic there, so he'll be able to see through the wall. Cruyff, hands on his hips, talking it over with Van Dijk. And now they're ready. Cruyff into the wall. Coot comes away with it. Ajax, incredible record so far. They've yet to allow a goal in this tournament. Clean sheet for their goalkeepers as Kroll will take a nick there as he's on the turf. Cruyff will be awarded the indirect free kick. And looks like Ajax is going to use another substitution there. So the defender Kroll will be substituted off here in the 71st minute. And Surendonk, Ruud Surendonk, will be coming in to replace him. 71st minute. Cruyff. Long kick. Way to the right. Ajax, 12 shots compared to PSV's 3. Hahn down the near sideline. Pass easily answered by Vandenberg, but he's immediately fouled by Serbia. Jarrets will take the indirect free kick. Pass over to Heinze. Into Nielsen. PSV looking to start a comeback here. Long pass over into Vandenberg. The ball's taken away by Serbia. Arneson is going to be called for a foul. And for Arneson, that's his second of the tournament, first tonight. Both clubs have committed 11 fouls tonight in this game. Serbia's kick over to Hahn. Over to Cleaton. Vandenberg with the slide tackle. Aaron will get the indirect free kick. Ball intercepted by Coot. Arneson passes to Heinze. Over to Lurby. Lurby into the penalty area. Pass intercepted by Blankenberg. Long pass for Murin. Murin into the penalty area. Challenged by Coot. And we have another direct free kick. Cruyff has the ball at the very top of the penalty box. 79th minute. Ajax lead at 2-0. Cruyff's kick bounces off the wall. Won by Murin. Murin shoots and saved by Van Breukelen. 80th minute. PSV. Time becoming a factor as the goal kick goes out of bounds. Throw in given to Ajax. They're in their white uniforms with the vertical red stripe. Cruyff gets the indirect free kick after the foul. Pass into the penalty box. Headed away by Kut. Might have been a shot on pass. Sixth corner kick for Ajax. Hahn to kick it in. Van Aerle kicks it away. Murin with a challenge. Kut will get the indirect free kick. Just 8 minutes of regular time here. PSV needs to get moving here. Ball taken away by Serbier. Murin back over to Serbier. Dribbles into the PSV half. Ball stolen by Heinze. Clearly Ajax with the majority of possession, definitely in the second half as they begin to slow down. Hahn just going to pass this one back as we have about 3 minutes of regulation time. Stoy's going to take his time lining up the goal kick. And Serbia is going to call for a yellow card here. It's his second of the tournament. Lerby sets up the indirect free kick at midfield. Over to Nielsen. Ball stolen by Murin. Just a minute left to go here. Now they're going to add 3 minutes of additional time. PSV down to 10 men for most of the game. Looks like they're going to be taking their first loss of this tournament. As we near the end of this match, Cruyff dribbling into the penalty box. Can he make it 3-0? Ball off the chest of Nielsen. Corner kick awarded to Ajax. On to Holshoff. Saved by Van Breukelen. Goal kick. And offsides. That's pretty much been the story of the day there for PSV. Not a lot of offense. And there goes the referee's whistle. Full time. And here in the rain in PSV, Ajax are victorious. They win it by a score of 2-0. So let's take you through the tables here, or the fixture results, as we promised. So quickly over to Group A. Inter, 3-1 winners over Real Madrid. You had 2 own goals in that game. Interesting. Valencia, 1-0 winner over Bayern Munich. And in Group B, Arsenal at Highbury with a 1-0 win over Manchester United. Also in Group B, Panathinaikos and Fiorentina battled to a 1-1 draw. And then in Group C, we saw the PSV Ajax score. Here's the result from Frankfurt and Liverpool. Liverpool, a much-needed win there, 2-1 over Frankfurt. Moving on to Group D, Monaco and Reims drew 1-1. Benfica, winners over Hamburg. Eusebio with a last-minute goal in final stoppage time. Group E, Barcelona, 1-0 winner over Man City. Eto'o with a stoppage time goal. Moving on, also in Group E, Marseille, 3-0 winners over Atletico. Moving over to Group F, Dortmund and Feyenoord. Feyenoord, a team we're going to take a look at next round. 1-1 draw. Chelsea, 1-0 winners over Porto. On to Group G, AC Milan, 2-0 winners over Juventus. Marco van Basten scored both of those goals. Malmo, 1-1 draw with Red Star Belgrade. And then finally in Group H, Club Brugge lose at home to Steaua Bucharest, 3-2. And Celtic win on the road. 2-0 winners at Newcastle. So what does it all mean? We'll take a quick look at the tables. Inter are your Group A leaders, closely followed by Valencia. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, pretty much their tournament is done. Group B, Arsenal running away with this one. No losses through those 4 games. Fiorentina with 5 points. Group C, we just watched here. Ajax now with 10 points. Liverpool is now in second place. Moving on to Group D, Monaco and Reims, both with 7 points apiece. Benfica with 6. So that should be an interesting race to watch as we move through the final games of the group stage. In Group E, Marseille with 8 points. Barcelona with 6. Group F, Chelsea and Feyenoord, who we will watch in our next match here on the Replay Sports channel. They both have 7 points. AC Milan is atop of Group G by 2 points over Red Star Belgrade. And then finally Group H, Steaua Bucharest looking to be running away with it here. They're 4-0. 4 games, 4 wins. They've taken all the points possible. Celtic in second. So as you kind of see, some of the clubs there, they're probably not going to be advancing on to round 2. So again, thank you so much for joining us on the Replay Sports channel. This has been your host, Glenn Walker. Have a great rest of your day.